Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Today on Series Source, we're diving into a shocking controversy from the British royal family's past that still raises eyebrows to this day: the story of Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh, skipping Princess Diana's funeral. According to reports, the reason for her absence was not due to some obscure protocol or familial obligation, but rather because she simply couldn't bear the thought of seeing her doppelganger walk into St. Paul's Cathedral. For those who might be unfamiliar, Sophie, Countess of Wessex, as she's now known, after a tumultuous marriage and a highly publicized split from Prince Edward, has often been described as one of the most unpopular members of the royal family. And it's not hard to see why, given her rather frosty demeanor and reputation for being somewhat aloof. But what makes this story truly remarkable is that Sophie's decision to skip Diana's funeral was allegedly motivated by a desire to avoid the overwhelming emotional distress caused by the princess's uncanny resemblance to herself. Yes, you heard that right. The Countess of Wessex found it all too much to handle, having to gaze upon the woman who bore an uncanny physical resemblance to her own appearance. It's worth noting, however, that this account comes from a rather questionable source, and there are several other reports that contradict this claim. Nonetheless, the story has taken on a life of its own over the years, with many observers viewing it as a symbol of the deeply ingrained tensions within the royal family during the 1990s. On Series Source, we've always prided ourselves on digging up the most intriguing and lesser-known stories from history, and this one certainly qualifies. It's a fascinating look at the complexities of human psychology, the ways in which appearance can be both a blessing and a curse, and the often treacherous world of royal protocol. In any case, it's clear that Sophie's decision to skip Diana's funeral was a turning point for her, marking the beginning of a rather rocky period in her life, one that would eventually lead her to make some rather drastic changes. But for now, at least, we're left with this tantalizing glimpse into the private lives of royalty and the often tragic consequences of being a member of the royal family.